Topping up the old Grom. We're in a new place. I'm far away from my old runabouts. Oh shoot, this thing's spilling over. Just a little gurgling. Don't press too hard. Long ways away from the beach runabouts where the Grom is used to slinging around. Put a 1.2 gallons in there, and this thirsty little guy is ready to start partying. Want a receipt? I can't read the screen. Printing receipt. I'm pretty sure it's not going to print a receipt with how this is intact. Yeah, no receipt. This thing looks like it's ready to be replaced. The Grom. Is the Grom ready to be replaced now that I no longer am at the beach? Does the Grom even make sense anymore as a vehicle? Well, you know what? Maybe. I got saddlebags on here, so if I need to grab some beer or some delicious treats here and there, I could do that. Alright. I don't really know where I'm going. Let's go behind this Bronco Sport. Oh, but now we're stuck. Now we're stuck. I don't like that. Let's just go down the street. So I moved really far from the beach in Florida. Really far. I'm about, well, for me it's far. It's about, there's Tractor Supply. It's about 30 minutes away where I live from the beach. And so I have a whole new stomping grounds, potentially for the Grom, definitely for the ZX4 RR. And yeah, we're just doing a little channel update today. Little Grom posted a PR, a personal best, a personal record for top speed. I got up to 70 miles an hour indicated the other day. Full tuck. I guess I was in a draft. I mean, the car was probably like at least 100 feet ahead of me. Apparently I caught a draft. But yeah, the Grom hit 70 indicated, which is just bonkers. The Grom's been running really, really well recently. Maybe it's finally broken in. I don't even know how many miles I have on this thing. I have 973 miles on the Grom. I would say she's just now, I haven't filled up in 360 miles because I was just using lawnmower gas slash generator gas from the last hurricane, and that lasts me about a half a year. That's how often I drive this thing. It says I'm averaging 132 miles per gallon, but I never put gas in this thing. That's why I almost overfilled it, because I'm so used to topping off the thirsty ZX4 RR. The old Grom out in the wilderness. Does it still make sense? I think it makes less sense than ever for me. I love this bike, but now where I live, does it make sense keeping it? And the reason is like there are trails everywhere to explore out in these, what's it called, the estates. I'm kind of in the sticks, and it's beautiful, and there's still a lot of people out here, but at least there's privacy, which is great for both of my channels, for filming, for privacy, for security as well. I just feel more safe out here too, compared to living in town shoulder to shoulder with a gajillion other people. But the Grom, you know, as much as I love it, I just don't know if it's going to be around much longer. I have so many other pans in the fryer right now, or pans on the stove. I don't know what the right term is. Like, I just moved. Most of my garage is still unpacked. I still have to finish my studio. There's just so much. Oh, there's a cute pit bull. Thank God he's not chasing me. He wouldn't catch me. The Grom's too fast, obviously. But it's just that the Grom, you know, maybe I just need to put an off-road suspension on it, and maybe I just need to put some knobbies on here to make it a dual sport. But honestly, I think I might just need to get a dual sport. And so, do I get the new DRZ 400? Do I get a KLX 230? I like the idea of air-cooled. Do I get a KLX 300? Do I get a CRF 300L? You know, I don't want to be an all Kawasaki garage with the Ninja and the KLX, even though I do kind of want a KLX 230. Oh gosh, Immokalee's too fast. I might just turn around because oh, there's no turning here. Hey, I made it to the speed limit. Technically, yes, this is the speed limit, but out here, like, people go 70 sometimes. So, speed limit, schmeed limit. Like, this looks fun here, right? To cut through here. And that's the thing, ooh, with the dual sport, it would just be a lot easier to do stuff like that. And look at all this, like, I think there's a trail up here that I've been eyeing for years. Yeah, it's essentially right through here. Look at that. Look at that. There's no way I would take the Grom there because of how it's all sand. But look at that trail, man. That looks dreamy. That's the thing with dual sport here in Florida is tricky where I live because everything is sand. I might need something like a TW200 with a big fat tire on the back to get the best traction in the sand. Like, it's no joke. I might try to explore back here in the Grom. Shall we? I mean, YOLO. I don't have a dual sport. I don't have a dual sport. But maybe we should try to pretend the Grom is a dual sport. I'll probably just start with the grass because I don't trust the sand, you know? I trust the ground that has roots in it, that doesn't move as much. But I have essentially no off-road experience on a motorcycle. And I have street tires on the Grom, so I'm gonna put feet down. Yep, she died. This is why I need a dual sport, I think. Let's not get stuck in the sand, so I'm just gonna walk her out. Yeah, we need knobbies for that stuff, man. Killed her again. It's just not gonna work. The Grom is just not gonna work in this sand. Well, that was sketchy. It's just not gonna do it, guys. And the Grom needs to be upgraded. I've been eyeing that trail for a long time. And you might be saying, Kirk, those trails are not good for any dual sport. You need to have a side-by-side and ATV sort of thing. Yeah, you're probably right. But yeah, guys, since I've been moving, since I also have main work is automotive. Like, I'm just up to my eyeballs in work. I'm leaving Monday for a Nissan event. So like, it's just non-stop busyness in my life and in my main channel for me to like make a lot of videos on my motorcycle channel. There's been news going along that on the motorcycle end I just haven't been able to get to, and I apologize for that. I guess if any of you guys feel like you're missing out on stuff on the motorcycle news end, man, it's just a, regardless of whether you're on a Grom or whatever you're on, this is a beautiful day to be out riding. Just absolutely perfect. I mean, it's a little warm to be honest, but at least I'm moving. I'm not sitting at a light getting blasted. And that's one of the benefits of being out here. Yeah, it's Florida, it's boring, right? But at least I'm not at a stoplight with a gajillion other cars just roasting with the Grom, or I'm typically not at stoplights with the Grom when I was living back at the beach house. But yeah, the ZX4RR gets, making sure they see me. I've almost been whacked in just a couple miles to get from my house to that gas station. I almost got whacked twice, once by a refreshed Tesla Model Y, old man, and once at the gas station. This truck rolled up to the pump, stopped, so I went around him to get to the pump in front of him, but then he decided that he wasn't going to stop at the pump after he stopped, and he just almost ran me over. So it's not like my bike's quiet, you know. I don't know, people are just oblivious, and that's why you always have to be aware. Always have to be aware. I've just reached for a 6th gear as I talk about being aware. Jeez Louise. Am I in a hurry to get a dual sport? And the answer is no, because there's just so many things I gotta do. Do I want to get a dual sport and get rid of the Grom? Well, I don't want to get rid of the Grom. I want to keep the Grom forever, but you know, maybe I keep it so Abe can learn how to ride on it, or I'd probably teach him how to learn to ride way before he's old enough to be on a Grom. Do I trade it in for a CRF 300L or KLX or something? Just not quite sure. Ooh, danger, overhead power, well, okay, I'm not tall enough for that. It was a dead squirrel. I mean, I'm kind of interested in this. What's going on over here? So this is what's called the Vanderbilt extension. And yes, I should not be trespassing here, but I've been curious on what they've been doing. I mean, look how much is paved right here. This is crazy. This is really going to help alleviate traffic in Collier County for people who live out in the sticks. Look at those sticks. Is this crazy? I mean, I could be doing wheelies out here. I don't know how to do wheelies on the ground. I'm just saying. Oh, that's a low curb too. That goes down so far. I could take that road probably to my house. Well, that's the dream. That's the dream, but I don't think it's ever going to connect to my house. The Grom still can do some exploration though. This is hard packed dirt here. None of that sand, trail sand that I had earlier. Ooh, we got a big jump here. So let's go to this mild little bit. Sidewalk going to it. They have to rework the canal. Like, this is a really expensive project to make this happen. And road work, fantastic. The only hill in Florida is over canals. Is this excursion for sale? Oh man. Oh man, that was one of my dream trucks growing up, the old excursion. You get it with the diesel. It's a wrap. Well, should we do a top speed run on the Grom? Maybe we'll do that, and then we'll close it out. She's not in her power band yet. She's gotta get past 7K. I'm just kidding. Grom has no power band. It has some torque. We'll probably run out of road, like the next intersection, before we hit anywhere close to 70. I mean, she takes forever. Yeah, she doesn't want to hit 70 today. She don't want to do it. But I'll see you guys in the comments. Like I said, dual sports. Should just get a T-dub. Get a Yamaha T-dub 200, call it a day. That might be the most logical thing to do since I live out here. It's probably the most Grom-like out of all the dual sports. It's got super low center of gravity, which for out here you pretty much need. It's a little Bolt, a little Chevy Bolt. I love that I can accelerate in the bike lane on a Grom. Give me enough time to get to the main road. Holy smokes. Yeah, T-dub is what's speaking to me the most. I mean, I know it's carbureted. That's one of my hesitations, because I'd have to find gas that doesn't have ethanol in it. That gas station I was just at, I don't think had it. So I would have to travel quite a ways, more than likely, to get ethanol free gasolina. So that's something to consider. But I'll see you guys in the comments. Thank you guys for watching. Oh, she's starting to pick up speed here, guys. We're gonna hit a light. Yeah, see, knew that was gonna happen. I'll see you guys in the next one. Thank you for watching, and stay safe out there as always.